You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take it. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. It was a clip of Snoop, and I'm guessing that was on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast that I saw on Instagram, where he was saying, you got to choose your lady as a person who's going to be there for you when things are not going well, the type of person who has your back when you're not doing right, when you're effing up, the type of person to have your back but also set you straight. But he's like, if you out here looking for lust, and that's your primary thing, that's what you're going to get. So you can't get mad when you out here looking for lust, and that's what you picking your relationships based on, and then that's all you get is sex, right? So that was some real stuff. So I gotta shout that out. And here's the thing. A lot of y'all are worried about the wrong thing. And because y'all worried about the wrong thing, you constantly getting the wrong thing. And you might say you want somebody who's real and down, but you just want somebody who's really gonna lay down. And then when you have clarity after you get yours, then it's like, I don't like this person. Well, that's not the person you need to be concerned with. The person you need to be concerned with is the person in the mirror. The person who keeps looking for lust and saying it's love. Like, I'm going to find some sex so good that I'm going to be in love with the sex for life, because I'm not really going to be cool with the person, because you're not trying to be with a person who's really down for you. And you're not trying to be down for another person. So this idea that, people are out here playing games. Yeah, you too. Because when you out here looking for lust, you F yourself. See, there comes a certain point where, and I'm going to just be real about this. The sex is going to get old with anybody. And if you're one of those people who have sex with a lot of people, the body types is going to get old. You see what I'm saying? Because once you have so much sex, it's like, oh, okay, all right, been there, done that. And don't get it twisted. The person might be great in bed. The person might have great sex. It's just you're going to get accustomed to it. And this is where people mess up. Like, there is not a part of lust that's going to make you go, oh, it's just the greatest. I've had some attractive exes. I've had some exes with some memorable stuff in my life, right? I've had, one night stands that was like, yeah. And then I've had some that's like, I don't know you, but what I want in bed doesn't trump what I need in life. See, as I got older, I was like, listen, I need somebody who's actually gonna be there and put some skin in the game. I need somebody who's gonna bring balance and value to my life. Do I want to be attracted to him? Yes. But is my attraction the only thing that's going to carry this through? No. Because if you've been with so many, and I've been with people who find in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm fortunate that I've been with a lot of attractive women. And I've been with some hood boogers too, but you know what I'm saying? But they was thick though. But the lust part of it got old at a very long time ago, because who can you have a conversation with? See what I'm saying? Who can tell you something or bring something to your life that you be like, you know what, I appreciate you for that. Because when you just chasing around lust, you're not really going to appreciate the people who bring in the lust because that's all they bring. And you find yourself gravitating to people who, bring peace. And a lot of times you don't find peace in lust. And even if running amok or cutting up, like if you don't have, and I'm gonna say it this way, you can't be a man and not be respectable. Okay? So if you don't have loyalty, and I ain't even talking about to a woman, if you don't have loyalty to principles, you're gonna F yourself every time. And if your principles of lust trump your principles of peace or provision or production, you backwards. So, and there's a lot of brothers out here backwards because you're not going to find peace or productivity or provision in somebody's panties. And it's not that much of a distraction that life is going to go away because you just in there for whatever time period. So I appreciate Snoop for saying that real stuff, because at the end of the day, if you only choosing for lust, you're gonna have to choose better. That's why you're getting what you get. So that's just my thoughts on this. I'm done for now. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.